Hey, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make email template in Canva. We're going to open up an account within Canva. So for those who doesn't know what is Canva, and if it is the first time that you're going to face up Canva, it is going to be a design platform that is going to be a free for all and also has a magnificent features that we can add or put some designs and make them look professional. So, how we can use Canva in the email marketing domain or in the email design in general. Basically, if you are going to design an email in here, we can either get an email as a PDF or a image. Basically, and also you can have some, let's say, images integrated within some of the writings that you're going to add it if you're going to send the emails manually, like on here, on as you can see on Gmail and etc. I'm going to start designing an email and then we're going to integrate it and let you see how we can integrate an email into the different platform. So basically, I'm going to be here. So depending on the type of the email that we are going to send, we are going to write down the name of it. So on the emails, we have basically the standard emails. We have cover letters, and also we have newsletters. So we are going to type in, for example, email, and then we are going to see the different templates that we have. Basically, Canva will give you a thousands of templates that are pre-made, also ready for use. So you can go ahead and choose one of the templates that you can see from here. And all of these templates are going to be fully customizable. We have some pro features or paid, as you can see, emails or designs because they are going to be premium. They have used some premium photos, some premium setup, a layout, and also some premium things to make them look privileges. Or you can go ahead and use the free ones. So it is going to be up to you to choose the type of the email that you are going to send. For example, we are going to type in or click on this. This is a newsletter, so I'm not going to use a newsletter. Basically, we search for a standard email. So let's see here. Most of these are going to be newsletters, so it doesn't matter. You can go ahead and type in here, for example, newsletter instead of email. So letter like that, and you're going to see the types of newsletter. We have more now. We have more than 3,000 models. So we are going to choose, for example, one of the types in here, and then we can modify it. So if you want to create it from blank or from scratch, you can go ahead and click on here, and you're going to get the correct format. So, or the dimensions, should I say. I'm going to select this one, and we are going to click on customize. So we are going to customize it, add some elements, or make a copy of it. So the background is set up to this graded gray. So maybe you are going to make something like this, or we can go ahead and make something different. So I'm going to let you see how we can set up the email. So basically, we are going to set up the title of the email, which is going to have here some of the element adders or block adders from this left side of the screen. We have this is the Explorer of Canva, so we can add some layouts, some designs, some styles from here. As you can see, we can add or select or type in whatever we want from here. So this is going to be a minimalized search engine for Canva. So you can see here all the designs that you've saw from here, but into the editor mode. So we can integrate, for example, another design just like that by typing it in here. Then you're going basically to put it or personalize it just like that. You can add some elements. For example, here we have some shapes, some graphics, some stickers, photos, videos, audios, charts, and etc. You can add also some frames, grids, mockups, collections. But here on the emails, we are going only to use some shapes, maybe some images. The videos are not going to be here set up as videos because the email is not going to read up a video or a whole video. So either you can go ahead and integrate, let's say, maybe a player or an embedded player, but it is going to be up to the email receiver or inbox that should receive that specific email. So in here, I'm going to start by putting up the name of the email or the type of it. We are going to type in text like this. We are going to add a heading in here and set up the type of the email. For example, we are going to type in a newsletter, just like that, as the examples we have. Now, for brands or brand kits, we have some branded logos that we can add for ours, branded colors. You can see fonts, brand voice, photos, graphics, and icons. These could be added from you, and also it is going to be set just like that. So you can go ahead and add whatever you want from these. And this brand kit is going to be only for you. So you can upload your specific logos, colors, and fonts, and etc. You can upload some images or videos for Canva uses, and also audios, but we are interested only on the upload. So you can draw or use the drawing tool, as you can see, just like that, if we are going to be interested in designs and etc. And also we can mix up the projects by seeing whatever we have projects. And finally, we can add some apps if we want to integrate an app, for example, for setting up a chart, for example, for setting up something that we've had into a, let's say, blog or something like that. You can integrate Notion or whatever. Now, back to the element or the basics in here. So we are going to put a newsletter. And now I'm going to modify the font of this specific title. I'm going to put it to something more, let's say, different. So I'm going to use another font, maybe this one or that one. This is better, I think. So we are going to add some of the basics in here. So we can add, for example, from the elements here, we are going to search for photos. Like here, we are going to add a forest. See here, or seek for forest photos. I'm going to have here some free ones and also some paid ones. I'm going to use this. I'm going to integrate it just like that as a font photo or a cover photo. I'm going to have it is like this. And I'm going to add another subheading or a subheading in here for the month, for example, of, let's say here, January. Boom. And we are going to put it on only one line, make it a little bit smaller. So it is going to be distinguishable. And I mean distinguishable. So I'm going to make this here white or this light gray. And the color is going to be just like that. Now for the most important part of the newsletter are going to be or is going to be the content, like adding a text box, for example. You can add a text box in here. These are going to be the text box. You are going to type in here all the elements from here and there, just like that, and add them as much as you want. In my case, I will not go ahead and add a text box, but I'm going basically to duplicate one of the, as you can see here, the texts in here, so we can make them a little bit white. We can make them darker, just like that, and make them visible. So I think that you've got the idea on how we can make things in here. So we are going to have your photos added. You can go ahead and put them just like this. Have your, let's say, text added in just like that. And you can add at least here some of the shapes added. I'm going to head over here. We need some shapes. Just for example, like this, we are going to add it as a finishing for this specific area. I'm going to put it here. Boom, just like that, as a finishing touch. And then we can add some more, for example, titles in here and there, I mean, and then we have it just like that. Basically, It is going to be very simple to design an email. So with that, I have put the most minimalistic newsletter that you can see on the web. These are going to be very customizable. So if you want to modify text, you can double tap on any text that you can see on a let's say template, and then you can write your text instead. For example, here we have some notes and etc. So when you finish, you're going to click on share, and then we are going to click on download. And here I highly recommend for you to use it as a PNG. Download the email template that you have here as a PNG, and then you are going to get it integrated into the different platforms. Like here, I'm going to delete that because I have downloaded the three of them. So we are going to get a zip file, and I do not want a zip file. Let's turn to the mail or email marketing campaigns or platforms. We have Mailchimp. You can integrate these designs into your Mailchimp campaigns. We have also Clavio. You can integrate that. And also we have the standard email or Gmail. You can go ahead and add, for example, a photo, and that photo is going to be added in just right there. You can add, for example, some, let's say, headers, or created let's say templates in here. So you can integrate either an image or add some elements like a header, then you're going to add a body, and at the end you're going to add a footer just like that. So all of these are going to be in here. So you're going to search for the specific elements that you want. For example, if you're going to type in here header, you're going to get some headers installed. And these header could be customizable. For example, if you are going to seek for footer, you're going to see a footer, and then you're going to make it customized just as much as you want. Basically, that was all for today's video. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.